We have a situation with the HOA. So there was a woman who lived with her father. Her father passed away. They are trying to sue so she can leave because one of the rules of the HOA is you have to at least be 55 to live there or have someone of the age of 55 to live there. So she's fighting that now. Tears or no tears.
I got tears because it's a lot of seeing just how stuff is, how HOAs. It's like legally they can take your house and do all this other crazy stuff. It's like, why would I even want to live in a neighborhood with an HOA? I don't give a fuck that you got a pool
and that you're gonna mow my lawn.
I can't. I got a work truck that I can't park outside
because I can't have too many cars. Like there's too many rules.
Stupid shit. So it's like there should have been somebody that gave her legal advice before this, and it's just it's literally it's a racket. It's a mob. Like HOAs are given too much power in the United States. So,
I agree. Yeah. I got tears along with C's because it's just a mess, and they're too old to be having to deal with it.
Yeah, I ain't got no tears because the dad left for the house. So move, sell the house and move, buy you another house.
Like, do they fully own it?
Yes.
The dad fully hers.
The dad.
No money owed.
Well, I don't know how much they might be still something, but
she might not be able to sell it if that's the case.
He left it to her, so now the house is hers.
Right.
So now she gets to do what she wants to do with the house. That's why she doesn't want to leave because it's her house now. Okay. So I don't have any tears for her. Like it's in the neighborhood for this. Why you want to be in that neighborhood with all them old folks anyway? Like it's quiet and things like that, but it's in Jacksonville, so you can sell that house and make
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida? Oh yeah.
So you can make some money and then you can find you another home. But I understand where she's coming from, but I ain't got no tears for her. I ain't got no tears for her.
Okay.
I got tears because it's hers. She owns it, and white people always seem like they understand ownership better than niggas do.
But they don't.
You know, so I mean, it's plenty of reasons why she might not want to sell the house, like sentimental reasons or just because of the simple fact of she just want to live there because it's a nice neighborhood. But yeah, I got tears because I don't feel like they should be trying to force her to leave.
Right.
I feel like that should be a grandfather situation. I was living here with someone that was the age. They passed away.
Yeah.
They left me the house. So this is the exception. So when the new people come, why you got a 22-year-old living there? They grandfathered in.
Right.
You know? So I don't feel like, oh yeah, now your dad died, you got to get the fuck on. I don't, I think that's fucked up.
My main problem is the HOA.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live nowhere with HOA.
Me neither.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, definitely. I own my house and all 3 acres. HOA, I go crazy.
Yeah, so moving on to someone else that unfortunately passed away. AlleyBoy passed away. Didn't even get to see 55 like the people in the last story. Tears or no tears?
Tears. No, he had a couple hits back in the day. Collaborated with a lot of people I listened to. Unfortunate situation. Hey, I misread. I thought I was coming in with some new news, but I literally misread the damn headline. It said his daughter confirms. I thought she was denying, but not confirmed. But hey, rest in peace, man.
I think that I have tears of frustration because he admitted when it originally started happening that the main reason that his health started declining was because he was drinking lean so much. And I feel like as a community and as Black people and as a self-proclaimed low-key alcoholic herself, so I'll take some of my own beating, but we really just have to do better when it comes to our health. We act terrified to go to the doctor. We act terrified to go to the hospital. You're in the house, damn near about to die. We think duct tape fix everything. No, baby, you got to go to the hospital. No, it don't. You got to go get your ass checked on.
Glue. Yeah,
or super glue, right? Gorilla glue. Like you have to go get checked on. You have to pay attention because it can happen so quick. You can be living your life and turn around and next thing you know you're dying of cancer. My daddy died of cancer. He was the same way. Living his life, doing all the things, big, strong man. By the time my daddy died, he couldn't have been no more than 80 pounds to 100. Thin as a pencil. And it's because oftentimes we don't check on ourselves. We're not paying attention to the signs. And you're sitting here, you drinking medicine for fun, and thinking that the outcome is gonna be okay. Like, come on, babe, we got to do better.
Yeah, that's the reason why I ain't got no tears for him.
Rose, you kill
Yeah,
me.
because like he was selling lean. Like you got money, go to the doctor.
Right.
Like go to the doctor. You taking poison, you drinking poison every day. You not even know you poison in your body because you're allergic to opiates, but you drinking lean every day.
It's like,
Crazy
what?
part is like you still do lean.
Yes.
So like,
Yeah, and but by the time he found out,
It was too late.
he already had kidney
Yeah.
failure. So it's like, so I ain't got no tears, but man, shout out to him, man. Shout out to Bankroll, man. Shout out to all the boys from Duct Tape Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? They were waving, they did their thing. And
Starlito in that round group.
everybody's dead except for Bankroll. I mean not everybody's dead except for Big Bang.
Big Bang, yeah. Stop, it's Illuminati.
Yeah, I don't have no tears for the same reason as Rose. Because you're doing something that's destructive to your body, but more importantly, I respect it. Like, shit, you rap about the shit and you doing what you rap. There's rappers out here that talk about taking all kind of pills and then you find out they don't on pill they take his ass.
Hello.
So you know what? If you're gonna have your fans drinking lean, you should be drinking that shit too.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be drinking that shit too.
I do get your sense.
It is a particular case though, because it's like, when the last time we heard of a rapper or a celebrity, or okay, I'll say rapper. I'll stick it to rappers that died from something they did when they were younger. Usually, it's like they died actively. Like when Juice WRLD died, I'm like, at first I was like, damn, tears. He was dope. He was a dope kid. But then find out the whole situation when he died, I was like, he just did some dumb shit.
Yeah.
So unfortunate.
And I mean, everybody makes mistakes. Sometimes they just life altering.
So something that some people call a mistake, I would call a decision, and it's definitely going to be life altering. Jalen Pugh was at the Ridgeview Mental Institution, and unfortunately, he thought it was okay being an employee to go inside a 13-year-old patient girl room and mess with her, and he's locked up right now. I do not have tears because he is getting what he deserved. I hope they prosecute him to the fullest extent of the law. It's already messed up for a grown individual to mess with a child, but to mess with a child that has mental disabilities, which is a conversation that's not talked about enough, which is why in the first conversation we had tonight, there are a lot of parents of kids who have mental disabilities that are overprotective because there are people out here who prey on that. And just because, especially a girl, has a mental disability, I get online, I see Down syndrome bitches that look better than regular bitches.
Right.
And in the comment section, niggas
From
still
behind.
the face be fucked up. The face be fucked up, but the titties and the ass be tittying and assing.
Not a dragon with a wagon.
Yeah, but these niggas in the comment section,
dragons with wagons.
These niggas in the comment section, every other comment is just sexual. They don't even care that the bitch got Down syndrome. So, yeah, man, he deserved what he's getting.
Did you go see?
I got
go ahead.
Absolutely no tears, dry eyes. I hope they fry your ass. Yes. Hey, you about to get something. And it's like, this is when people talk about protocol, it's like there's rules for a fucking reason. When you work for a facility, a jail, a hospital, anywhere dealing with public or patients, this is why you follow the fucking rules. When they get on you and you aggravated because you got to sit through another fucking HR thing, this is why, because motherfuckers are sick. Hey, you live in Atlanta, dude. You're 25. You live in fucking Atlanta. You probably make decent money. You're in the medical field.
Right.
You are a sick individual.
Yeah.
You're a sick ass person.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get what you deserve. So it's no ways you can excuse or spin this shit.
What state was this?
This is Georgia.
Oh, it was in Georgia.
Atlanta. Fucking
Smyrna. You did say Atlanta.
Smyrna.
Okay, I have tears of anger and also tears of happiness. And I'm going to tell you why. My tears of anger are because, like you said, this shit is just ridiculous. It's sickening. These motherfuckers just be out here doing whatever the fuck they want, preying on these kids. And yeah, death penalty, kill them. But at the end of the day, I am extremely happy because there was a few states that just recently passed a law that you can actually get the death penalty for acts against children. And it is a rocky road because I know someone personally who has been charged with messing with a child, and everything, all the evidence I've seen, everything that I've told, it doesn't look like that was the case. It looked like it was his stepdaughter, and basically it's like she hated him, she didn't like him. Oh, you're not my dad, you're telling me to do things I don't like, and she accused him of something. They have absolutely no proof that this is the case, but you know how the world works. If a child said it, they believe it. So they hit his ass. And that's why I say it's a rocky road. Like, I'm very happy that they are coming with the death penalty for these types of actions, but it makes you question, like, what if the person actually didn't do it? You know, what if this person is just accused and now this person has to die because of something? You know, it brings me back to the time where we had situations like that when the death penalty first got introduced, and there were so many people on death row that they had almost no evidence, but because they were black or because they were poor or whatever the case was, they still ended up getting executed, only for them to find out years later, oh God, it was never him. He didn't do it. You know, so I feel like that's the rocky road, but I am very happy that we're starting to lean towards this type of shit. My personal opinion, I think they should bring back castration and stoning. I think as soon as a nigga start fucking with a kid, you need to cut dicks off. But because we live in a patriarchal world where men believe their dicks rule everything, that'll probably never happen.
Yeah, I ain't got no tears for him, but I got tears for her because she's obviously wasn't mentally stable. Ain't no telling what she was in there for. It could have been all type of reasons.
Right.
But for him to take advantage of her, that's just crazy, man. I got tears for her and her family.
Yeah, I didn't say that, but I do agree. I was so aggravated and angered by him, I didn't even think about her. But yes, tears of sadness as well.
Moving on to some